Plifia, euer Foxgirl. Mein Name ist Plifia. Willkommen auf Pentagonie. Oh, ich liebe Jazzmusik. Willkommen zur 122. Episode meines Honkai Story Let's Plays. In der letzten Episode sind wir ja nach Pentagonie gereist. In der heutigen Episode werden wir als erstes weitere Aufträge für das Event der Raumstation Spezialeinheit starten. Dann die optionale Aufgabe der Hauptstory-Mission machen und mit unseren Gefährten reden. Und dann die Hauptstory fortsetzen. Ich würde sagen, wir fangen jetzt direkt mal an damit. Existenzielle Kalibrierung. Meine digitale Kopie hat angefangen, an ihrer eigenen Existenz zu zweifeln. Diese Art von Zweifel passt offensichtlich nicht zu meinem mentalen Profil. Hilf mir, die Ursache dieser Abweichung zu finden und sie zu korrigieren. Ich habe meinen eigenen Wert noch nie in Frage gestellt. Woher kommt auf einmal diese existenzielle Angst? Wenn sie das Glück hat, meine digitale Kopie zu sein, sollte sie sich dann nicht freuen? Hertha, Mitglied Nummer 83 der Genius-Gesellschaft. Serverüberlastung verhindern. Die KI Hertha wurde in kurzer Zeit mit zu vielen Anfragen bombardiert. Sie kann damit zwar gut umgehen, aber die Server der Station nicht. Es fühlt sich an, als würden die Terminals gleich schmelzen. Vielleicht sollten wir sie mal warten, Wartungstechniker. Optimierung der Erinnerungssync. Einige Forscher haben bei der Nutzung Diskrepanzen zwischen den Erinnerungen der KI Hertha und ihren eigenen Aufzeichnungen bemerkt. Wir müssen die von der KI Hertha bereitgestellten Daten sammeln und in die Archivdaten der Station integrieren. Vorher das frühe Forschung über das Humansicherheitssystem, meine Güte. Sie hat sogar diese geheimen Informationen? Schau dich so überrascht und lade sie runter. Emily, Forscherin der Abteilung für Einblick Stufe 2. K2 erklär's, ist funny. Befragung ungewöhnlicher Antwortmuster. Die KI-Hertha ist immer noch zu bestimmten Zeiten offline. Wir müssen diese Anomalien verfolgen und ihre Ursache finden. Jeden Tag von 3 bis 4 Uhr Hertha-Systemzeit antwortet sie auf meine Fragen immer nur, dass sie offline sei und verschwindet dann. Angst der Forschungsleiter in der Hertha-Raumstation. Ich würde sagen, wir lesen noch die Nachricht von Fushuan. Ich möchte unbedingt Zuckerwasser trinken. Kannst du mir noch etwas davon dazugeben? Fushuan hat eine Nachricht zurückgerufen, ganz oft. Warum kann die eine Nachricht oben nicht zurückgerufen werden? Entschuldigung, du einfach so hättest du die Nachricht oben nicht gesehen. Die Nachricht war an ein anderes Fenster bestimmt. Das bedeutet nicht, dass du mir Zuckerwasser kaufen sollst. Es war jetzt ein offener Hinweis. Du musst ja mal glauben, dass ich möchte unbedingt Zuckerwasser trinken, kein versteckter Hinweis sein soll. Es ist bereits ein offener Hinweis darauf, was du trinken möchtest. Ich lade dich ein. Vergiss es, das war mein Fehler. Ich kaufe mir selbst etwas. Ich schreibe auch wieder ein ganzes Buch. Damit du mich nicht falsch verstehst, ich nehme den von den Alchemie-Kommissionen zubereiteten Kräutertee. Die Zugabe von Zucker soll die durch die Weissagung verbrauchte Energie ausgleichen. Verschiedene Arten von Zuckerwasser sind bei der Weissagung auf unterschiedliche Weise hilfreich. Mit frischem Kambo versetzter Kräutertee hat ein leicht säuerliches Aroma und eignet sich zur Sterndeutung. Kräutertee mit Pufferziegenmilch hat einen süßen Geschmack, ist weich und geschmeidig und eignet sich zur Simulation der Flugroute. Kräutertee mit süßen Datteln, Kastadien und Honig ist süß und fettig. Bestens geeignet zur Arbeit im Buchlager. Du verstehst mich nicht falsch, oder? Such dir keine Ausreden. Wenn du gerne Zuckerwasser trinkst, dann sag es einfach. Ich trinke es auch gerne. Du musst wirklich keine Weißhunger als Ausrede finden. Ich trinke natürlich auch gerne Zuckerwasser. Allerdings geht auch das Trinken von Zuckerwasser dient der Weissagung. Der Tee vor des Unsterblichen im schlaflosen Grafen im Hafen des Sterntief ist übrigens auch köstlich. Du solltest ihn probieren, wenn du Zeit hast. Genug geredet, nachdem ich das Zuckerwasser getrunken habe, sollte ich weiterarbeiten. Liebe Grüße. Da war eine lange Textnachricht, Holy Macaroni. Okay, dann machen wir jetzt das Optionale. Und reden mit den Gefährten.
The decor in here is a little, loud for my taste. So this is how Astral High Society does things, huh?
Es geht den Uhrmacher.
They say he's a historically important figure in Penacony, and tales of his life have been handed down over generations. Such tales encourage believers to come to the planet of festivities to pursue their dreams. He's an interesting fellow, that's for sure, and his legacy still has the power to draw people in. But how and why he's involved with that invite, and why his name popped up in the encrypted message allegedly sent by a nameless, I've got no leads for now.
Es geht die Familie.
The family believes in the harmony, and their altruism is well known across the stars, a trait that is intimately tied to Penacony's stability and prosperity. But some factions have always been wary of the family, suspecting that their benevolence and eloquence belie an ulterior motive. So far, it seems to me that the family treats their guests with courtesy, so I don't think we need to worry about that for now.
Es geht ums Traumreisen.
The decor in here is... The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 moments. Personally, I'm interested in the moment of soul. It's a visual dreamscape steeped in Penacony's history and civilization. Penacony's Grand Museum, the Primal Waking Library, the Paperfold Academy. The pasts that we chase may be stored in these places.
Fürs Erste haben wir genug geplaudert.
Past the guest room's dream pool is the real Penacony. Let's get ready to move out. Pleasant dreams.
So, und dann reden wir als nächstes mit dem Meko.
What's wrong? Not turning in? Can't find your room? Or do you have something on your mind?
Es geht den Uhrmacher.
One can't discuss the planet of festivities without mentioning the watchmaker. Penacony's household name and figure. Fortune, fame, status. He built everyone's futures with his bare hands and became the symbol of dreams. But the veracity of these stories remains untraceable. Many have their own opinions on the watchmaker's origin and past, and there are even some who suspect he's a conceptual construct of the family. For now, I do not think this invite is linked to the watchmaker. His legacy, it sounds more like a marketing hook to drum up more traffic, if nothing else.
Es geht den IFK-Vertreter. Adventurim, richtig?
An IPC ambassador who knows more than he lets on. A silver-tongued businessman. A flamboyant and debonair aristocrat. He could be all of them. My instincts tell me he's much more than meets the eye. Before the dust settles, we should maintain amicable relations with all camps, while keeping our guards up.
Oh, ich mag die Jazzmusik im Hintergrund. Es geht ums Traumreisen.
The dream Penacony is divided into 12 individual dreamscapes. I've heard that the destinations vary for different people when they first enter the dream. As for me, I look forward to the moment of scorched sand. Its wild winds, taverns, and festive choices have more of a nameless trailblaze vibe. The moment of morning dew is also a decent choice. I can use that chance to visit the family.
Fürs Erste haben wir genug geplaudert.
You must be exhausted from everything that's happened so far. Even if you're trailblazing, you mustn't forget to relax. Good night, and sweet dreams.
Where's March 7th? Has she returned to her room already?
Gehen wir noch zum March 7th Zimmer.
Wow, what a big bathtub!
Das hier, oder?
Can't sleep from all the excitement, huh? I can't wait to experience the dream world.
Wohin wirst du reisen?
The moment of dusk, obviously. How can you not visit the shopping paradise when you're at the resort of all resorts? I'm all ready to fill my bags to the brim.
Aber ist das Zeug nicht aus der Traumwelt? Wie willst du das denn in die reale Welt mitbringen?
After doing my shopping, I'll get all dolled up in an evening gown to attend Miss Robin's show at Penacony Grand Theater.
Das will ich sehen. Was Robin betrifft.
You know, it's weird. Welt noticed it too, about how Miss Robin's voice sounded somewhat weary. I can't quite put my finger on it. But it was different than usual. Could she be tired out from her cosmic concert tour? Insisting on performing under such circumstances. Miss Robin is a superstar among celebrities.
Es geht das Ereignis.
Here I was thinking of some good old relaxation. But nope. This event is a wild ride. The various factions deciphering the riddle, a power struggle of past legacies. It feels like we're in a live-action detective saga. Who knows? Maybe we'll even witness classic scenarios like family feuds, tragic losses, worlds torn apart, espionage situations, rivers running red with blood. Stuff like that.
Du hast so viel
This is
Fantasie,
simply
Marge.
too thrilling.
Du hast eine wirklich blühende Fantasie.
Just
Ja, die hat sie.
kidding. How could that be possible?
Fürs Erste haben wir genug geplaudert.
Don't worry. Welt and Himeko will have our backs if things go wrong. Let's just make the most of it all while we're here.
Zeit für unser Zimmer.
God. Why is my room door open?
Das ist mein Zimmer. Raus hier.
How fortuitous. We meet again.
Das hier ist mein Zimmer. Was machst du hier?
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend.
Du warst derjenige, der es mir überlassen hat?
Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill? Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right?
So, Gerd, ein Plan, ha? Was für ein Plan? Worüber möchtest du reden?
Cutting to the chase. I like that. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars? The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands. Miss Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head?
Ja, woher weißt du das?
I know now. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down.
Ich kann diese Entscheidung nicht allein treffen.
I already said there's no rush to give me an answer, because no matter what happens, the outcome will remain the same. Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game, too. Get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help you get a better grasp on my personality. And the... Left or right? Get...
Tut mir leid, da war ich zu schnell.
I'm a...
Das muss ich hier von vorlesen. Ach ja, bevor ich gehe, lass uns noch ein Spiel spielen. Ein einfaches Ratespiel, versuche zu erraten, in welchem meine Hände sich das Chip befindet. Sieh es einfach als eine Möglichkeit, uns besser kennenzulernen. Es wird mir helfen, deine Persönlichkeit und deine Art, Dinge zu tun, besser zu verstehen. Klicke ein Chip fliegt durch die Luft, verschwindet blitzschnell wieder und an seiner Stelle erscheinen zwei geballte Fäuste direkt vor deiner Nase. Lies oder jetzt Achtung, ich werde dir die Antwort gleich verraten.
I'm about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
Your room? Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed. I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Der Typ Aventurin? Was für ein Weirdo. Danke.
Why haven't you left?
Weil das mein Zimmer ist, das ist mein Zimmer.
This is mine. I jest. Take it easy. This is indeed your room. I was just passing by. I'm trying to find my own room too, and I heard a commotion here. So I came to take a look. Luckily your door was open, or could have gotten dangerous. That man looked like he was up to no good.
Ich habe irgendwie ein komisches Gefühl bei der Sache.
Anyway, as long as you're alright. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know, have we met somewhere before?
Vielleicht in einem Traum.
Yes, it was a dream. I had a dream on my way here, and I think you were in it. Blink of a thought in my head. This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you.
Bin ich etwa schon so berühmt?
You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. We will likely meet again. Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say. I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
Warum bist du zurückgekommen?
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
Du zeigst Acheron den Weg? Und sie bedankt sich immer wieder bei dir.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Das war ja weird. Neue Inhalte im Traumpass freigeschaltet. Klicke hier, um zu öffnen. Du hast einen Sticker erhalten, der auf der Handbuchseite liberal verwendet werden kann. Sticker öffnen. Neue Sticker erhalten, werden hier angezeigt. Klicke verwenden, um den Sticker auf der Handbuchseite zu finden. Das hängt ja schon weird an hier.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Die glasigen Augen des Bluthundes strahlen ein blutrotes Licht aus, was für eine unheimliche Atmosphäre sorgt.
Penacony, honored guest.
Als du versuchst, die Statue zu berühren, löst sie sich plötzlich in die Luft auf.
Penacony, honored guest.
Nach dem Verschwinden des Hundes erschaust du bei dem blutroten Anblick. Ich möchte eigentlich das da einsammeln, danke. Das war auf jeden Fall sehr weird. Und dann würde ich sagen, betreten wir jetzt die Kaumlandschaft und setzen uns ins Zaunbecken. Paimon. Du näherst dich dem Kaumbecken und hörst die schöne Stimme einer weiblichen Sängerin aus allen Ecken des Zimmers hallen. Ein angenehmer Duft liegt in der Luft. Die Kombination dieser beiden Dinge berauscht deine Sinne. Der Duft ist süß, stark und luxuriös. Und erinnert an reife Früchte und einen fernen Ozean bei Sonnenuntergang. Vielleicht ist es Zeit, den Traum zu betreten. Ins Traumbecken legen. Du rollst dich zusammen und legst dich in die Mitte des Traumbeckens. Die eiskalte Flüssigkeit reicht dir bis zum Bauch. Die sanfte weibliche Stimme flüstert dir weiterhin ins Ohr und wird von den Abendglocken begleitet. Der starke Wind fegt durch die kargen Ebene, während die Nachtigallen singen und die Möwen, Schwäne und Raben in den Chor einstimmen. Das Pendel schwingt, du fragst dich, welchen Traum du wohl betreten wirst und wirst immer schläfriger. Katzi.
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavilli's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
Oh, it's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Then, do you trust me?
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
I did not mean to offend.
I'm not offended. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Abgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, we need as many friends as we can get. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer. And as for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her. Huh? Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
So this is the dreamscape?
So, no, das war weird. Das war sehr weird.
The atmosphere here creeps me out, and what was that weird noise just now?
Untersuch mal hier den Tisch.
Note?
Das Unmögliche ereignet sich in Träumen. Finde es und deine Zuhörer werden dir dankbar sein. Der Rabat ist Ruhe, mach was, hm?
Can you see me? Over here. Please, come this way.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Is it coming from the painting?
Untersuchen. Die Tür scheint sich von innen nicht öffnen zu lassen. Okay. Dann gib mir das Painting, I guess. Raumlandschaft betreten.
You're here. Wonderful. Oh,
Ich kenne doch, was
I thought
Misha.
you wouldn't notice me.
Es ist doch der uns am Anfang begrüßt hat als der Hotelpage.
Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the golden hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests.
So sehen wir uns wieder.
Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad. This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay, but if you enter the golden hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant.
Was ist mit dem Hotel der Reverie passiert?
Oh, you're asking about the Reverie in the Dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly either. I'm sorry.
Was ist die goldene Stunde?
You've perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape Pass, but I can explain it one more time. Golden Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end.
Also 12 Traumlandschaften, okay?
But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities. So don't worry.
Ich habe eben meinen Zettel aufgehoben
Note? Did you find it in the room? It wasn't trash left behind by the previous guest, was it? It was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an inconvenience for you. I'm truly sorry.
Wie betrete ich denn die goldene Stunde?
You just go right through that door to reach golden hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Thanks, Misha. Gehen wir da oben durch die Tür.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Same. Dann schauen wir uns das echte Penacony an. Los geht's. Ouch! Das ist Robin.
Are you alright?
Ich glaube, ich halluziniere.
That's a normal reaction for first-time visitors to the dreamscape.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
Robin nickt ihrem Vorgesetzten leicht zu. Dann richtet sie ihren wunderschönen grünen Augen eifrig und lächelt. Dir wird schwarz vor Augen, dein Herz schlägt heftig. Dann spürst du, wie sich dein Körper an die Frequenz der Traumlandschaft anpasst.
Don't worry. Just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale.
Der Chor fängt an zu singen. Einatmen, ausatmen, du wirst von deinem Instinkt übermannt und die Flüssigkeit, die deine Brust füllt, kommt wieder in Bewegung. Eine angenehme Wärme breitet sich in deinem Inneren aus und erfüllt dein ganzes Sein. Deine Melodien werden langsamer und verklingen wie ein Schlaflied. Eine siebenfarbige Illusion berührt sanft die Oberseite deines Kopfes und schließt dann behutsam deine Augen. Du fühlst dich wohl und fällst in einen tiefen Schlaf. Du öffnest deine Augen und fühlst dich so quicklebendig wie noch nie zuvor. Die Probleme von eben erscheinen dir wie eine ferne Erinnerung.
You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony.
Was soll das heißen? Was hast du gerade mit mir gemacht?
I merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape.
Klingt weird.
Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water, but once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
Bedeutet das, dass ich in der Luft schwimmen kann?
Well, theoretically you can, but it would be very difficult to pull off. After all, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the Memoria yet. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish. Once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that.
Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast!
Thanks. Super, so in unseren Träumen können wir uns Nachrichten senden. Bist du schon da? Ich bin hier. Ja. Ich habe ihn Meko und Herrn Jan kontaktiert. Sie befinden sich in verschiedenen Träumen. Ich bin im Augenblick Devil und ich möchte mir die Auktion ansehen. Es wäre zu kompliziert, ein Treffen zu vereinbaren. Wir sollten uns aufteilen. Du bist in der goldenen Stunde. Ich habe gehört, dass der Traumwelt-Shop doch sehr bekannt ist. Kannst du ihn für mich ansehen? Bitte, bitte. Wenn er von Interesse ist, gehe ich gleich als nächstes hin.
The Dreamscape Sales Store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
Zuallererst möchte ich tatsächlich da vorne an den grünen Automaten. Gelddruckmaschine? Okay. Du hast gedacht, dass du einen Zauberspruch quittieren musst, damit der Automat überhaupt funktioniert. Doch anscheinend reicht es aus, wenn du dich einfach vor den Automaten stellst. Der spuckt uns mit Geld ab, oder? Ja. Die Geldscheine fliegen durch die Luft, wenn sie niemand aufhebt, wird es aufräumen zur Qual. Beispiel. Der Spezialfeuerlöscher der Traumwelt, der hat keinen Seefrucht. Oh, ich werde was einsammeln. Ah, das sind Sticker, okay.
Did that billboard just move?
Da liegt was, das wollen wir haben.
According to the map, this is the Dreamscape Sales Store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Yep, das ist ein großer Augapfel.
Trailblazers from the Astronauts. Welcome to Dreamscape Sales.
Woher weißt du, wer ich bin?
It's the magic of psychoanalysis, Martin. Dr. Ed is happy to assist you. Here's where you'll get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Clark Studios to private donations. We have it all. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first visit to Pinnacle, isn't it?
Ja, wir sind zum ersten Mal hier.
Please be rest assured that Dr. Ed will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous dreamland journey. And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor. He's said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Nakifili. I can assure you that this dream is perfect.
Ist das die Erinnerung von Akivili?
Dr. Edward does not make any guarantees regarding the authenticity of dream-level content. Dreams are just dreams, so ensure. Let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream.
Kachi, Entschuldigung, Leute. Kachi. Die Kaumblase berühren.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
Was geht hier vor?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced. If anything goes missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work. Give this place a thorough cleaning!
Warum ist kein Ton mehr?
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even a warrior is unable to transmit the voice of Machiavelli. However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. I don't believe you can choose anyone's voice for Machiavelli. As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your subconscious.
Was für eine praktische Funktion.
The subconscious has vast potential. Well, please, make a decision. I'll do my best to fulfill your needs.
Mal sehen, wer noch in Frage kommt. Ah, hier Michael.
Splendid! I render it as we speak. The replication is complete. Now you can enjoy an enhanced dreamscape experience.
Do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct? You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay. You plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
Ich glaube, Himo ist echt, das hatte Spaß.
You sneaked into the Haie Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 nose-water cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage. You plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. Because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving. You plead guilty to this charge?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing. But I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with soul glad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
Was hat das alles mit Archimede zu tun?
Let me reiterate that I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream.
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct. Do you admit to being the culprit in every case?
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, you are not.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is!
Who?
under this dream bubble. How was your experience?
Das war weird. Was hat das alles mit Akibini zu tun?
This dream bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious. If you're interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, you can purchase it with credits.
Die erste Blase Kosmos haben wohl nur ein Log-Angebot, was?
This dream bubble is indeed pricey. Still, please give it some consideration. Well, we're going to buy it.
Ja, ich kauf's, das war lustig. Oh, aber es schreitet teuer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ja, her damit.
Thank you. Hope to see you next time. As this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker. You can use it to decorate your dreamscape past and commemorate your unique trip to Panama.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
She went that way. Get her!
So, ich würde sagen,
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
an der Stelle beenden wir die heutige Episode. Damit ich nicht aus Versehen die Story weitersetze, teleportieren wir zum anderen Planeten. Ja. Oder machen wir in der nächsten Episode... wie heißt es? Die nächsten 4 Aufträge der Hauptstation Spezialeinheit und setzen dann die Story auf Penacony fort. Dann würde ich sagen, beenden wir die Episode an der Stelle. Das war's dann für dieses Video. Danke fürs Zusehen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Wir sehen uns in meinem nächsten Video wieder.